Alright guys, I said I've made some progress, and I definitely have. I'm kind of going to give you all an update on the truck and show you some things that's been done, and hopefully some things I'm going to get done in the next, hopefully, week or so. I ain't got any of my parts in yet. I've yet to order them, but I'm waiting until I've kind of got everything that I need, and I know I need. Because every night, sitting up, I'm like, well, I need new cool packs or new spark plug wires, or I need new fuel line, and I add it all on my Amazon or Jegs or whatever I'm going to need, and I want to wait till I get everything that I've got figured out before I order stuff, and little things get here that I don't need. Like I don't want to order, I really don't know what to say I don't want to order, but I don't want to, order lifters and I don't got head gaskets yet, or I don't want to order head gaskets and I ain't got lifters. I don't want stuff sitting around longer than it has to, so, which I know if I order those, I'm gonna order everything at once. But anyway, I'm going to show you all what progress I got, and we'll go from there. Spent Friday night after work getting the motor and transmission out. Had some good help from a good friend. We got that out. I got a lot of the wire harness snipped where I just have the essentials. I just got, windshield wipers, turn signals, brake lights, tail lights, headlights, which the headlights are gonna go. I'm going to take and make me a flush mount plate here where I can do the LED style flush mount pods. I think you can get them on Amazon for like 20 bucks. That's something I need to add. See, like that, something I can go ahead and get. And I got to finish cutting the motor mounts off, because the style that I'm getting is a motor mount that bolts to the block. Has like a the bracket that's made for it has your like neoprene bushing. Then you got your flat tabs, which like I said, when they come in, I'll show everybody that, just in case like I said, you decide to go this direction. But they bolt straight, or they're going to weld straight to the frame. So I'm going to have to get rid of the old style motor mounts. I'm going to reuse the cross member, which I'll make that work. No big deal. Got the gas tank out last night. A few 18mm bolts and some 15s, and it comes out. I got which I've already had this, but I'm kind of going over that. I got my On3 Performance intercooler, and what I'm going to do is, where I've looked at some pictures where some people's done this. It looks like you don't really have any room here, which I'm running a rear style radiator, which I think I've said that, but if not, that's one way I'm going with that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut notch the bumper. So it'll be about 1.5 inches all the way over, and I'm going to take me some round like rubber hose, and I'm going to cut down the side. That way I can run it along the edge and I don't have to worry about it beating up my intercooler or anything like that. Got some stuff done on the motor. I cut and lapped all the valves on the heads. I actually videoed it, but it come out really horrible because it was real late at night. That's my bad. But I cut and lapped all the valves. I put the new springs, retainers, all the new stuff I needed for the heads. Everything's been replaced. Like I said in one video, or the last video I showed you, I was going to clean all this up with a wire wheel, and everything is nice as can be in my opinion. I'll show you the bottom real quick. Alright, and this wasn't sitting here. I just took this down to make this video, so don't think I leave all my stuff on the concrete. But yeah, I cleaned up everything I could, got everything nice and shiny for the reassembly. I actually went to the junkyard and got an oil pickup tube because I needed one so I could throw the bottom end together. And of course it was, for some reason, too long for a truck style oil pan. I don't know what the motor was out of. It was just laying on the ground, so the oil pan was already off of it. So I just checked the pickup tube, and as you can see, it is not together. It is about 1 inch, 1.5 inches too long. I'll put, hopefully if I can remember, I'll post a picture. Y'all can see. If worst, I'll post it at the very end. I got the TIC Performance Stage 2 Turbo Cam. I got the cam card sitting right here, so I'm gonna show y'all a picture of that, just in case down the road you like the video, you know which one to order, and if you don't like the video, you know which one not to order. But got all the 4/8 pistons. All those are assembled and put in, and like I said, that come in I videoed that too, and it's one of those things that it wasn't a good video. Me standing back putting the motor together, but I don't have no way to set the camera up where you can watch, or it just didn't come out too good. But I'm gonna work on all my videoing skills, and like I said, I'm sorry I don't video a lot, but it's just kind of hard by yourself. But I gapped all the rings, 29 thousandths on the top ring, 26 on the second ring, or compression ring, whatever you want to call it. Then your expander. Now you got your oil ring, then your expander, then your other oil ring. Of course, you don't got to do nothing to them. Yeah, let me show you this cam card, and that's about all the updates I got going on. But what I think I'm gonna do, here's this cam card. Like I said, that's all the information. What I think I'm gonna do is, since I don't have any of my parts in yet, I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and put the shifter cable in probably sometime this week after work. But with 2 kids and a girlfriend, it's kind of hard to find the time to get out here and work on stuff, so I try to do it after work. You know, when they're ever asleep or they're not home yet, and then I only have like an hour and a half time changes this coming weekend, so hopefully I'll definitely get more videoed and definitely more time to work. But yeah, that's basically everything I've got going on. I'm going to clean up the shop, get all this kitty litter. When I pulled the motor out, I didn't hear the transmission fluid piss on the ground, which common sense should have told me, you know, it's going to leak out, but you know, it is what it is. So I'm going to get that cleaned up. Now, I appreciate everybody that's watched this. Definitely going to try a little bit better, like I said. And I hope you stay tuned and you like what I'm doing, and hopefully I keep getting to make videos, and y'all stay tuned for everything else.